Okay. Top of the morning grind tribe and all my 5-day challenge participants. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be going over another really good pillar of this 5-day challenge. For some homekeeping as usual, we are now on the 4th day of the detox, okay? You should have created your Y card and at least started your time audit to start reclaiming your time. And today we're going to be talking about a very interesting topic, and it's really going to be pulling things together. And that is going to be setting non-negotiables. And when I say setting non-negotiables, this is in the same realm as goal setting. We all set goals in different ways depending on what we're looking to get out of them and the process of them, the length, and etc. We have different principles, such as the SMART principle: specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, timely. Sometimes just setting one specific goal, and we all have different ways of setting them. The fact of the matter is, it's not about setting goals, it's about making them non-negotiable and being able to be consistent and following through with them. So I want to talk about the concept of non-negotiable, and that's just something that something that has to happen. It's when you set something aside and say, hey, this is non-negotiable. Like this, I cannot put this aside. That's what makes something truly there and truly tangible and truly gives you the ability to be consistent and actually get to a result. So let's backtrack a little bit, because when it comes to setting a goal with your body and your health, we often look at the process. We don't look at the end result, right? We say, okay, I want to get in shape. I want to lose 10 pounds. That means I'm going to have to do this and only this per day and etc., right? You look at the process, and the problem is that the process does not keep you committed, and the process does not keep you consistent, and you thinking of the process alone is not going to get you the end result. The fact of the matter is, you got to really look at that result of what you're looking for. So going back to our Y cards, being able to explain exactly what goal we're looking for, how it's going to make us feel, what is it going to enable us to do, and who is it going to allow us to influence. Once you can create a goal, right, and get that why behind it, we're going to go back all the way to the concept of alignment. Look at your core values. What is your purpose? Right? What are the values that you hold the highest? Now, is that goal aligned with those values? See, now we're getting into something good here, okay? Because once you've created a goal, right, and you've put a why behind it, and now it's aligned between your core values and your purpose, you can make that goal a non-negotiable. That's just what it is. And once you make something a non-negotiable, you can commit to it, and you can be consistent, and you can really get the results that you are looking for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain to you guys exactly how to actually do this. And it's simply this. I want you guys to write down, okay, take that Y card, and okay, take that same Y card, okay, where you have those couple of sentences that explains your fitness goal and why, right? And I want you to just look at it. This is why I told you to write it down and keep it tangible. And I want you to ask yourself, what are my core values, okay? So I'm going to put it right here, core values. Okay? Right? I want you to see what are your core values and your purpose, and see, does this goal, okay, does it align with those core values? And once you do that, you can make that a non-negotiable. And then from there, it's simple steps. Break that goal down into 4 specific steps. Here's what I did in New Year's. I wrote down 12 of my most major goals, right? And I wrote them down on one page. And I took every single other page and I wrote down my why on the first sentence. Then I separated that page into 4 quadrants, and each quarter I put something down that I was going to do small to achieve that goal. And I must tell you, that's a great way to look at your goals. 1, to really stay on track with them, have them written down somewhere. 2, writing down why they're important, and again, aligning that with what you're doing, what's your purpose, what are you fulfilling right now, and then being able to see how you're going to periodically move towards achievement of those goals. Because the biggest thing is us, especially as us as entrepreneurs, is we often overlook the things that we are doing and focus on the things that we aren't, or the things that there's areas of opportunity, right? And sometimes, we'll write down a list of 10 goals, and we make a year, we'll feel like we're not doing anything because maybe we didn't hit the big goals on there, right? But Sometimes we may have already achieved and are en route to achieve a lot of the other goals that we put on that list. And it's simply going back to remind yourself, to give yourself that mental break, like, okay, I'm not pushing forward and seeing any breakthroughs in this goal here, but I have been doing this. And it's just showing me like, okay, I am moving forward. Because at the end of the day, you're going to get the answers to all of your problems when you're ready for the answers. And that's why I believe in alignment. So, I'm going to leave you guys with that, all right? Set a goal, okay? See if it's in line with your core values, okay? Set the goal, make the why, right? You have the why card already. Is it in line with your core values? And if it's so, make it a non-negotiable. Make it, say that, hey, listen, right? For me, I need to be vital, I need to be energized, I need to be confident because I need to utilize my energy, I need to utilize my willingness to learn, to grow my business right now. That is a non-negotiable. From there, I can say, okay, well, is this in line with what's my core values? And it is, because my core values is I became an entrepreneur because I seen an opportunity, and I want to do everything in my power to have that opportunity become a tool for me so that way I can control my life, control my finances, and have more time to put towards my family, towards my little brothers and sisters. So now I have this goal of me, this goal of me staying in shape, the why, being vital and energized so I can achieve and create more time. And is that in line with my core values? Absolutely. So that is a non-negotiable. Being in shape for me is a non-negotiable. And once you have that, write those goals down, or maybe that specific goal, on one page. Okay? Flip to another page, write the why on top, that exact sentence, split it into 4 quadrants, and give yourself a time period to get a little bit done towards that goal. And whenever you're having trouble, whenever you think you're not moving forward, simply flip back to it and reflect on where you have come, because sometimes progress is like this, and sometimes progress is like this. And the fact of the matter is we must understand that, so that way we don't go through those perpetual cycles of burnout or doubt or lack of motivation, and we can keep pushing forward towards achieving these non-negotiables. So thank you guys for tuning in. Today was all about non-negotiables, goal setting, and aligning it, okay? I'm giving you guys these steps to help you guys provoke some thought for you guys to become healthier, more fit, more confident, and peak performing entrepreneurs. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and tomorrow we're going to really tie it all in. How do you put all this together to create a system for you that's going to take you to the next step? Okay, so 8:30 a.m., make sure you're there, and you guys have an amazing Thursday. And for me, like I always say, Thursday's new Monday. Get a refresher before the weekend starts. Keep working hard, all right? Keep grinding, and again, you guys have a beautiful day.